Any full or come on out?
What's up? Got somebody showing up here in a few minutes, so just killing a little bit of time. Gonna make a few coils. Gonna make some coils out of canthal. Canthal's a heating wire. I don't know if you can even see that. It's really thin. I'm going to straighten this stuff. See, it's got a bunch of loops in it. I need to straighten it. Now it's straight. Yes. Normal people. I watch a lot of lives myself, and there's a lot of stupid people on here. You know, I don't know them. I don't know how intelligent they actually are, and hate to judge or whatever, but you can kind of tell how stupid they are by the types of things they're up to, and or the types of things that they talk about. And there's a lot of just fake people on here, or people talking about stuff that just are crazy. Just crazy, you know. And it's, I don't know, whatever. People can talk about and do whatever they want, right? But since I can talk about and do whatever I want, I can say, hey, that's stupid. You know, that isn't real, right? So, anyways, whatever. What is up, Ashley Lee? How you doing? And there's also a lot of kids on here. You know, I'll set my settings so kids can't come in here, right? But they still come in here. You know, it's because they're so honest. Yeah, right. So, and the kids are very sensitive these days. Very, very sensitive. Show me my kids. My kids are grown. I'm not talking about my kids. I'm talking about kids on YouTube. And normally I can tell, like, look, it says there's 9 people in here right now, right? I can always tell when there's kids on here when I hit my vape. Because they just leave. They're like, oh, this person vapes. He's a bad person. He's bad. But then you get the other group of kids, 13, 15. Okay, it just went down. And they have questions, right? Like, oh, what is that? Whoa. Because they think it's cool. They're getting to the age where, you know, they want to do stuff. You're 9. Okay. Yeah, 9. Honestly, 9 is about average on here. To be honest with you. But typically, the people that come to this channel are a lot older. The ones that come and stay. I have regulars that come in here. They don't come in until later. I'm actually streaming quite a bit earlier than I normally do. And this is an adult stream for adults, and adults come and hang out. Sup, Yoshi? Wow, little kids. Welcome to YouTube. Yeah, it's so many little kids. So many children are online now. It's crazy. And not just children, sensitive little guys. And kind of dumb. They're kind of dumb. Like, every once in a while, I'll run into a kid that gets it. You know, one that's actually lived a little bit of life. And kind of knows how the world works and stuff. But that's super rare. Super rare. Most of the kids that are on here are dumb. No, I agree. Yeah, I'm just killing a little bit of time before Billy Boy gets here. He said he had to pack up a few things and then he would be on his way. So I was like, well, I might as well do something while I'm doing nothing. So, oh shit. That's holding those guys together. Darn it. I have to use this loop. Yeah. Well, luckily I've figured out a few tricks to get the kids out of here. You know, right. Yeah, you can just they're so sensitive, right? That you can just say, you know, I don't think kids need to use YouTube, and they'll just leave. Right? They're like, oh, they're on to me, right? And they'll just leave. But another thing I do is I just hit my vape. You know, I just hit the vape, and then they automatically assume I'm a bad person, and they leave. You know, and then you've got like the then you've got like the kids that are like, you know, 14, 15, you know the age, and they don't they have questions, right? They don't know what this thing is, right? But they have questions. And then you also have the other kids that don't leave, but you can tell that they're kids because they tell you to stop. Don't vape, it's bad. You know, it's like, okay, you're 9. Year 9, year 10, 11, right? Oh, on this step, I don't drop it. I sent a message to Croc and CJ, told them I was coming on, but you know, they could still be asleep. Who knows? Which is kind of crazy because they're both on mountain time, so they're ahead, right? So that would make it 10, 18, wherever they're at. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I'll shoot you a text whenever Bill gets here and we're on our way. Okay. And I'll let you know what we're doing and all that. Okay. I don't know how long we're gonna be gone and doing stuff, but should be cool. I mean, I'm doing stuff with Bill, so he's a character. So we'll see how it goes. And then you take this thing and you make a loop like that. And you line them up like that. And you cut the bottom. You try to make it perfect. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. See if I can line these things up here. Oh, I will. Yeah, it seemed like he had a really good time. Like at church, he was, talking about it. damn things up. That looks fairly lined up. Oh, and oh, hi. Okay. Put that in the chuck. Come on. Bam. Yeah, she was in here just to say what up and then say peace. And this stream isn't going to be incredibly long. I got somebody showing up here, Bill, and we're going to be taking off. So I'm just basically doing this till he gets here. So. We'll see how it goes. Hoping this goes better than yesterday's. Yesterday's was really fighting me. Oh, let go. All right, I just need to drop you down on the ground because you're being an asshole. Get down there. Zazzle. Maybe. That seemed like it went really good. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. Because I can't. I can't see this shit. You know, I'm twisting hairs. 3 hairs together. Twisting and interlocking 3 hairs together. Essentially. So we're going to see what this looks like. Once I straighten it out. Brody says he's leaving his house. So he'll be here in 15 minutes. I was going to, I was going to mail out that thing today. You know, I was going to do a little bit of this and then mail out that RDA. But, you know, I got a message from Bill. He was like, hey, you want to help me with this? I was like, he said, homeboy canceled on him. I was like, he canceled on you? That sucks. Sure. Alright, so let's see how this turned out. Still got some twists in it. So we're going to have to take that into consideration, but I can't see what the hell this looks like. I don't want to get all these twists out of it, but it's tough. You know, once you wrap this shit, you know, it wants to hold its position and whatever. Oh, what's that? Looks like a mess up, but I don't think it is. All right. I think we're good. So, wrap a little coil. The last bit of painting. Well, that's cool. You can move on to something else. Okay. See if I can get this stuff to unravel by doing this. I kind of felt like it did. Okay. Take this guy and do some wrappage. So damn springy. All right, man. Well, rock on. Get it done. Yeah, I got some stuff to do today too. I'm basically just killing a little bit of time before homeboy shows up. You know, might as well do something while I'm doing nothing, right? And I've decided to wrap some coils because I can actually use these. I like to have a surplus of coils. Now I need to find the appropriate receptacle for this size of coil. It's not those. All those in there. Those are all, you know, just waiting to be used. They're all perfect. Perfect. They're different styles of coil. Like these are fused Claptons. What I just made was staggered fused Claptons. That's basically what I've been making lately. It's fused and staggered fused. The fused Claptons are just super easy to make. These ones go in here. Okay. I'm going to make a fused Clapton. That's nothing. So grab this guy, see how long that is. Sure. We'll go with that. Crap. I always forget this step. Gotta straighten it out first. Take this guy, which is all squirrely do. Put it in here. Do this. Come on. Come on. Grab the end. Make a little band. And pause. Be careful when you let go. There you go. Now it's straight. It's like magic. Okay. Okay. And we're going to wrap it with 32 sheer. Even though that makes it tough to unwind. I don't care. We're going for a thick burley coil. It's going to be burley. Drop you down here. Okay. I don't know if you can see this. This wire right here, I'm feeding onto these two wires here. And I've got a knot. Go for it. continually tying knots back here, which is gay. That's gay. What happened? Oh, it's a manufacturing freaking defect. Bullshit. I hate that. There's like nothing you can do about it. Happened when the spool got wrapped. That is also gay. Okay. Magicals. Man. Homeboy's here. Let me unlock this door so you can come in. Okay.
Yeah.
What's up?
Hey, you got an air chuck for putting air in a tire?
Yeah?
I got a tire that's going well. I had a guy look at me on the road and go, I just put this thing on and it's like,
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Yeah, give me a second here.
you have a douche flute right there. What's going on?
Yeah.
Douche flute riot. Weld me up a coil. Hey, Ross. Hey, good girl. Alright, I'm gonna get my compressor plugged in.
Oh, you got, okay, cool, that helps.
That I got. I just don't have the air chuck with me.
Sure, yeah, I got a couple of them.
Sweet.
I think I've even got one with a meter. Well, it's been fun. It's time for me to skedaddle and take on the day, as they say. But I'll be back at some indeterminate time. And you're a good girl. Yeah. You can tell stuff's happening now, huh? So you're freaking out. What's happening? What does it mean? Okay, see you later.